unofficial Universal Orlando podcast is a member of the Mice Chat Podcast Network. MicePod.com. Now, discover the universe, one theme park at a time.
Welcome, Universal fans. This episode is brought to you by Fairy Godmother Travel and the Producers Club. So let's join the crew as they bring you the latest news from the Universal Orlando Resort and from all around the Universal globe.
Hello and welcome to episode 141 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. I'm your host Tracy, and with me tonight I have Lee.
Hello everyone.
And I have Darren.
What's up, Internet?
No Hunter tonight. He's off gallivanting.
Oh, no, I'm here.
We won't say where he is because I know where he is.
I know where he is too. I haven't seen his Facebook post.
I commented on it. Hashtag traitor.
Mm-hmm.
Fired.
Have fun at Hollywood Studios. Jerk.
Yeah, of all the ones he could go to as well.
He's at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, or he was this
I was
morning.
going to say Kim's status says she's at Epcot, so maybe they've not gone together.
Uh-oh.
He was definitely at the Tower of Terror this morning.
Well, maybe he's there and Kim's there.
They're jumping around.
Maybe. Right, let's kick off the show with another Autism at the Parks with Maureen.
Hi, this is Maureen Deal with Autism at the Parks, and I'm reporting from Universal Orlando Resort for the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. And today I'm going to talk about the stroller rental at Islands of Adventure. I'm here at the rental building just to your left after you go through the turnstiles at Islands of Adventure. And there's two different types of strollers available for rental for your child. The first one is a single stroller that will hold one child for $14.99 for the day, and the other one is a double stroller that could hold two small children or one larger child that's probably about 7 or 8 years old, and that is $24.99 for the day. These are great for your children, especially if they're not used to walking 4 or 5 miles in a day. And they're very helpful. If your child needs to take a nap, they could lay back in these. This has been Maureen Deal with the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, signing off from Islands of Adventure.
What if I don't used to walk? If I'm not used to walking 4 or 5 miles in a day?
You're not going to fit in a stroller.
Actually, funny you should say that. We were at the parks yesterday, and I saw a guy, a full-grown man, laying in a stroller while another man pushed him.
Okay.
So, it's possible.
Thanks for that, Maureen. That was another brilliant Autism in the Parks. Shall we move on to the news? Right, I shall jump straight in. Universal Orlando Resort has revealed even the lineup for a special concert series taking place later this spring to help mark Universal Orlando's 25th anniversary year. On select nights beginning May 23rd and ending June 20th, Universal Studios Florida will host a diverse lineup of award-winning chart-topping artists.
Okay.
As follows. Shout out if you've heard of anybody.
Okay.
May 23rd, Prince Royce.
I've heard of him from these things.
Yes, you took the words out of my mouth.
Is that son of Rose?
Rose Royce, I don't know.
May 24th is Shawn Mendes. May 30th, Pitbull.
I heard of him.
Again, from this.
No, I've heard Pitbull
no,
before
he's,
this.
he's pretty
Pretty
popular
big.
over here. So.
Yeah. June 6th, Kelly Pickler.
No.
Yeah.
Or Pickler. I don't know.
American Idol winner Kelly
right.
Pickler from season 2, I believe.
Okie dokie.
What season are we on now?
97.
Like 150.
Okay.
June 13th, Huey Lewis and the News.
Yeah.
Of course, Darren's already got that penciled in.
I'm going. Yep, I'll be
Good.
there.
And June 20th, Goo Goo Dolls. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, again,
Yeah.
just from this.
Seriously, you need educating with the two before.
Okay, that won't help me know who the Goo Goo Dolls are.
I hang my head in shame for you, young man.
I will say I hope they're doing more than just rebranding the summer concert series for the 25th anniversary.
I mean, that sounds like what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what that is, let's be honest. It's pretty much the same people that usually play the summer concert series.
Just go in the spring.
And they've branded it the 25th anniversary. If that's all they're doing, it'll be very disappointing.
Well, Well, time will
Yeah.
tell.
Yep, we will see.
We will know by
only-
May 23rd.
Well, we're only, when's the actual... We had this before, didn't we? Is it June 8th? Is that when we decided the actual... Or was it June 7th? The actual anniversary?
June 7.5.
I think it was June 7th.
Yeah. So it's like the back
Well,
end
October.
of this.
Yeah.
Well,
Sounds like, it's building right up to that. And then we'll see if they do anything day of, but I'm going to lean towards doubt it.
We shall see.
well, Disney don't even seem to do theirs now anymore, do they? A lot of the celebrations that Disney do for their like anniversaries and stuff are more fan-based, so they don't really mark anything, so disappointing.
Yeah, well, they
Well,
do
you're
more like
disappointed you don't know
theming
what's-
and decoration, like, changing the castle and that kind of thing, and changing the nighttime show.
Yeah.
Right, let's
That-
stop
that-
saying how disappointed we are because nothing's happened to be disappointed in yet.
Yeah,
You might be
that's
getting
true.
ahead of yourself. Think positive.
Okay.
All right, I'll bring it up a bit here. A man has been charged for urinating in an ice machine at Hard Rock Hotel, according to
Awesome.
the Orlando Police Department.
It's a good job this
Yes.
news item's in now and not in about 6 months' time, because I've been saying it was me.
Yeah.
Why is that your plan?
No.
What to say?
Yep. A security officer said that he was approached by a guest in the lobby who informed him there was a very intoxicated guest in the hotel. The security officer followed the guest to the man, who was identified by police as Andrew Wood, 41, from England.
Yes.
Of course.
The man was seen urinating in an ice machine as he was approached by the security guard. Now, at this point, you'd think he would have been arrested right off the bat, but no. The guest refused to tell the officer who he was and became very uncooperative and combative, who was becoming very loud and disturbing hotel guests. That's when security officer called the Orlando police. Police officer told Wood that if he did not stay in his hotel room for the night, he would be arrested. Wood refused to stay in his room and continued to be disruptive in the hallway. He was then arrested
That's him
and
never
taken to
going
jail
back.
where he continued to be disruptive.
Idiot.
He's learned. Oh, sorry. Yeah. He posted bond. It was set at $1,000.
What gets me is they were quite happy for him. Just stay in your room. It's all right.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
After peeing in the ice machine. So,
And being disruptive and combative.
so that just tells me if you're staying at the Hard Rock Hotel, you can pee in the ice machine one time. So make
Yeah.
it count.
Drink plenty first.
Note to self: don't get ice when we stay there in October.
Yeah. Be very careful around that, because how many times has that happened? Just think about that. How many times does that happen at hotels all over the world?
Well, how many times does that happen
that
just
we
in
don't know
people's
about.
homes?
That's
People get out
Tracy.
of bed and go peeing in the wardrobe.
That's Tracy never eating ice in
I don't have ice anywhere.
anywhere ever again.
I don't do ice.
But
Certainly
yeah,
not now.
that's an interesting story there. It's surprising to me that he was from England. I wouldn't.
Really?
Really,
Yeah, really.
I would say
Really?
most fines dished out on nights out are for people urinating in places they shouldn't be.
Especially if they're English.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
British.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would say. Well, we have what's that? Night cops,
Night
is it?
cops,
And those
yeah.
type of thing, like with going around with the local police, so like on the city hotspots, sort of looking about for people causing public offence and stuff while they're out drunk on a night out. And there's usually at least 2 or 3 a night get caught peeing in doorways and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he had a hotel room. Like, he could have just gone, all right, I'm going to bed. He didn't even have to stay there. He could have stayed there for like half an hour and been back out. Nobody
Yeah.
would have known.
What's
Ugh.
it? Idiots.
Yeah. Let's just say don't pee in the ice machine.
No.
Don't be a jerk out in the hallways. Everybody's trying to get to sleep, especially at the theme park, because everybody wants to get up early and go back out to the parks, you know? Just be cool.
Like the ice.
Yep.
Right. Moving on from that delightful icy beverage thing to another. Let's take a break from the news and bring you a Butterbeer Preference from Josh.
Hey guys, this is Josh from Orange Park, Florida, here a week after a surprise birthday visit to Universal to let you know that I am Team Ice Cream. It was so good, so soft, so creamy. I wish stores around here was selling it so I could buy it in a pint full, like a little Ben & Jerry's. I'd eat it all the time and then get sick of it, but, you know, it was that good. I loved it. Frozen Butterbeer was in second place, which I actually got a refill probably about a minute after I got it. I was pretty parched.
Wow.
And chugged it down. But it was real good. With Frozen Butterbeer is last. Sorry to say. It was a bit watered down, but the foam head was good. And hot, I didn't get to try after rushing around in the park all day. Didn't have time to go back and stop and grab one, which is one of my many regrets of not being able to do that day. Also, pumpkin juice was kind of overwhelming to me. Sorry to say. Couldn't drink much of it. Sorry, Tracy. Anyway, love the show, guys. Keep it up.
He did apologise for not...
It did. It's all right. More for me.
Ice cream. First one.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can stop complaining now.
Yep, we get a lot of reports that it doesn't taste quite the same, or there's not enough butterbeer flavoring in it, but there you go. Somebody dug it.
I will reserve judgment.
Yeah. That's coming up soon.
It is.
It is indeed.
179 days as of today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Just haven't
no
got
time
passports
at all.
yet.
I have. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Me and the kids haven't.
Let's keep it that way.
We've got our Horror Nights tickets and that's all that counts.
Right. So, how can people send us their preferences, please?
Well, they can record an MP3 letting us know who you are and where you're from.
And of course, we want to know whether you are team... I'm not going to try and sway people into a specific team here. So,
Oh.
team regular,
Yes, you
team
are.
frozen,
Frozen!
team
I
hot,
will.
or, like Josh, team
Pumpkin juice.
ice cream, even
Pumpkin
though it
juice.
still says butterbeer in there,
Yes, it does.
and send them to podcast@uuopodcast.com.
Yes, you can also go on speakpipe.com/UUO podcast on your mobile device or PC and leave them all there. All you need to do is make sure you have a microphone.
Because we want to hear them.
We do
Yeah.
It's
indeed.
cool.
Especially now Lee's got one vote.
Woo!
Ooh, I can feel you breathing down my neck.
Not really.
Right, let's get back to the news then, guys.
Yeah. The hit TV show American Ninja Warrior is coming to Universal Studios Florida on May 10th and 11th. The obstacle course will be set up in the streets of New York. You could be part of the audience. All you have to do is head over to www.on-camera-audiences.com to sign up. Space is limited and will be filmed overnight with a 12:30 a.m. start time.
Wow.
Something you're
So, yeah.
interested in, Darren?
Something I might have been interested in, but I don't know. Like with that late start time, I'm getting older, so I think I might fall asleep in the audience there. But yeah, no, it's something that would be interesting because I've seen the show and it's really cool. It's the obstacle course. If you guys aren't familiar.
Yeah, we've just
we've
got
just
the
started
UK
getting used-
version. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like basically a close to unbeatable obstacle course. So, I would be happier with one I saw from Japan where they do it on unicycles.
Oh, brilliant.
It's basically just as hard as that one, but on top of that, they're on unicycles. So
Crazy.
so that would be interesting. But I think I'll probably pass this one. But it does sound like a neat concept for people that are going to be there anyways, especially staying on site.
Yeah.
Just come out and watch the show and go back to bed.
Be interesting to see how many people do sign up for it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure they'll get a full audience, but yeah, make sure you do it as soon as possible because that's been out for a little bit. So
Okay.
definitely get your reservation in if you want to do it.
It's good, isn't it? They
Cool.
seem to be like. There's been a lot of talk over the last couple of years about how there isn't any filming. Like Hollywood Studios is kind of changing because there's nothing filmed there anymore, and Universal Studios to that point as well. But Universal seem to be ramping up the stuff that they're filming at the parks a lot more now.
Yeah, definitely.
Like with
Well, Diagon Alley's opening. They had a lot of filming going on around then, and then
and
everything else.
TNA and Sharknado 3 and this.
And Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did a lot.
Exciting.
It's good,
Hope to see more of it.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, well, we have been keeping you up to date with the metal detector saga that is going on at Universal Orlando Resort. Well, it is continuing. So the temporary detectors have now become permanent additions to both Islands of Adventure and the studios. They've been installed at the Incredible Hulk, Dragon Challenge, and Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket to deter visitors from riding. I mean, taking keys, loose change, phones, and selfie sticks onto the rides. Which, come on, I still don't understand why people think they can take these things on.
Let's not go down the selfie stick route.
Well, no, it's anything. If it can fall out your pockets, it can injure somebody. Come on, people, put your brains in gear.
Yeah.
Then we wouldn't need to have these things in place. But we do. So
Yeah.
they can only blame themselves.
Yeah, and I was just there over the weekend and got to see it in person. And yeah, it looks like a catastrophe, but
Really?
yeah, we didn't go over by the Hulk, but we did go by Dragon Challenge. Dragon Challenge, they've got the detectors hidden past the entrance.
All right.
So you go in the entrance like normal, and it's down the ways a bit, because if you do remember, that is the queue line from hell, basically.
Yeah.
It's a very long line, so a long way to get there. So they've got that one set up about halfway, but the Hulk and Rip Ride Rocket, they have both of those like right at the entrance of the rides. So, and that's really bad for especially Rip Ride Rocket. Hulk has some space around the front, a lot of space actually, but Rip Ride Rocket, as you know, is down basically an alleyway.
Yeah.
And so you've got the people trying to get past the people in line to put their stuff in the lockers and then go back out. It just looks like a mess.
Right.
But it didn't seem, well, I don't know, because wait times were a lot less this week than normally because spring break's over. But the wait time on Rip Ride Rocket was still 50 minutes.
Wow.
Ouch.
And that's down from like 60 on non-metal detector times during the rush. So that's got to be pretty significant.
I think that's why they're obviously putting them in now while it's slower times, that they can get it down pat before it starts getting busy again.
I wouldn't be surprised if, in amongst like the employees, they've got like little challenges going on amongst themselves who can get the most people through, but done properly. Do you know what I mean? Like, who can be the most, what's the word?
Efficient.
Efficient, thank you.
Yeah.
Your
And Darren's had a drink.
Yes. Who can be the most
Yeah, I
efficient?
had a drink.
You
I
know,
feel pretty good.
I'm wondering if the staff themselves have little competitions themselves, you know, to push themselves or whatever. Make it a bit more fun than it's all.
You'd like to hope so.
Yeah.
If they're doing it that way to like see who can go the fastest.
Yeah.
Now on the other side, if they're trying to see who can hold the line up the longest and make 100% sure nobody has anything, that might get to be
Well, that's it. If they're trying to do it too quickly, they might just be doing a quick scan rather than doing a proper and just letting people. Or
Yeah,
not
but if
necessarily
something
letting
goes
people
through, that's
go
going to be on their heads.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that's going to happen. I'm sure you're going to see a lot of people, bragging about what they got onto the ride or whatever.
Yes.
Because doing something like this kind of makes it a challenge, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Saying, can't take anything on the ride, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
See about-
Oh, there's
But-
always.
Hopefully that doesn't happen, but
No.
Yeah.
People have got to realise they're not. It's like we always say, people complain about all the security at the airports now. They're not doing it to be awkward. They're doing it to make sure that when you get off that plane at the other end, you're still alive. Right. Well, we went out and we asked the Producers Club what they thought of these metal detectors as well. And Martin McVeigh said, if it increases the safety of all those who ride and potentially, maybe wishfully, allow the dragons to duel, then I'm all for it. That seems to be quite a common thread throughout these. If you can't read the signs and get chucked out of the queue for having something metal, then I have no sympathy.
Completely agree.
Mr. Gregory Ryan says people don't take the no lose articles seriously. If this helps with that, I'm all for it. Christopher Evil says they will definitely need to do a workshop with employees and technically should have done it before implementing the test run. To explain the reasons behind it, having employees complaining to the guests about not getting the point either doesn't foster a good response in the public. Also, maybe a company picnic with a cash prize for whoever can scan 5 people the fastest and most effectively.
See, somebody on my wavelength.
there you go.
Sounds cheesy, I know, but they need to be scanning at top speed by the summer. Good luck finding a way to seamlessly theme all of these, but if it protects people, I'll wait a bit longer to ride. Colin Rees says, I'm all for it. Too many idiots about, and if it's a small inconvenience to pay for the damage it could potentially cause somebody. David Fuller says, unfortunately, in today's society, it is a necessity. Sean Hill says it's a necessary evil that we'll just have to live with from now on. Thanks to people who don't follow the rules. Is it a pain in the butt? Yes. Will it help keep riders and non-riders safe? Absolutely. So I'm fine with it. And who knows, maybe one day this will lead to my precious dragons dueling once again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
David Wilson said, I'm okay with it as well, especially preventing riders from getting seriously injured and serious lawsuits. The locker process is pretty easy, and since there are multiple rental screens, I just walked to the ones furthest away from everybody. My only challenge was that the exit from the ride, I'm not sure which he's talking about here, I think it's Rip Ride Rocket. The exit from the ride leads into the entrance of the ride. Is that right, Darren? Does that sound about right?
Rip Ride, thinking yes. Yeah, it has to be Rip Ride because Hulk doesn't do that, and Dragon Challenge dumps you out way far away from where the entrance was. You had to walk all the way through Hogsmeade again. So
yeah, there was a huge group who didn't understand the process, and it effectively blocked the path to exit. I did like how they had the detectors for each line, single, standby and express, in different locations to help with that. The whole area seemed more congested than usual to me. I'll just keep in my mind that this is all to bring back the dragons dueling, and it will always be okay. Steve Milson Payne says, seems common sense has gone forever. Safety is paramount, and if this stops the idiots, then all for it. Brocat, Mr. Todd Elsroth, says, people ruin it, that's why we can't have nice things. Stuart Mallet says, as long as it's a quick process, that's fine. If it's like waiting at MCO 10 times a day, then it will need a rethink. And finally, Miranda Michael said, if people would stop carrying everything they own to a theme park, it wouldn't be necessary.
that is very true.
That's us.
I always see I see couples with full camping backpacks.
Wow.
Well, it's ridiculous. Huge backpacks that probably wouldn't even fit in a locker. And it's two of them, and they've both got the backpacks. So, yeah, people plan for it now like it's a hike up a mountain. It's crazy.
It's because it is.
I guess, technically, but yeah, it's also the people that are bringing food and that kind of thing, too. I didn't really think about that.
These annual pass holders who go every weekend.
Yeah. but I bring my wallet and my e-cigs because I still do those. I'm on 3 milligrams, so I'm almost done. Yay!
Awesome.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That means nothing to me, but it sounds good.
Yeah, I bring my wallet, those, and my keys, and that's it. That's all I have. So.
Well, beyond zero by October, I'll bring you an extra bottle of Ribena.
Ooh.
All right.
Everyone in English is going, that's what she's bribing him with, a bottle of Ribena.
It's like crack cocaine.
It's that easy.
He takes it straight.
Yep. It's on accident. But yeah, no, I agree with everybody. It's unfortunate that they have to do it, but they have to do it. And yeah, definitely if it gets the Dueling Dragons dueling again, I am certainly all for it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, as far as theming goes, it'll be a little harder to theme Rip Ride Rocket and be like, oh, look at this awesome metal detector, dude. We got to see how metal you are.
That's very cool.
All right.
Quick, copyright that.
I think it was Sean brought it up last time about the ones in Hogsmeade. I don't know how JK will be over them.
A Muggle detector. I think that would be good.
Mm-hmm. I like the Aura idea, yeah.
Hulk is easy, though. That's a gamma ray detector.
Yeah.
That one's simple. So
have they done any theming on them?
Anyways, it kind of fits with the theming as it is, to be honest.
Have they done any theming with them already then, Darren, or are they just...
No, they haven't. There's nothing on them. They're all the plain metal detectors. They actually look like the exact same ones they bring out for Halloween Horror Nights, so I'm guessing they are, and they're going to have to do something about that to get additional ones ordered or what, but they look exactly like the ones from Horror Nights.
Okie.
All right, well... A man from Orlando local was arrested by local police.
I think you can leave the first local out.
In a locally a week and a half ago. After he was said to have jumped a fence to get into Universal Studios Florida.
What?
The man, you don't hear about this often, though I'm surprised by it. The man, identified as 41-year-old Sean Engelman, climbed over a fence near the Universal Studios guest services entrance and entered the park. Investigators said that he did not have a valid park ticket. He was arrested without incident and was charged with stealing passage to a theme park. He was transported to the Orange County Jail, where he later bonded out. This makes me wonder, though, can I skip the ticket lines and just hop the fence if I do have a valid ticket?
Ooh.
Don't try it. Don't try it.
Yeah.
That's an interesting thing, though, because you're not actually stealing entrance because you've got a ticket.
Yeah, that's very true.
You're just skipping security, really.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's bad behavior, though. I'm sure
Yes.
they won't like that. But I took a look at the area when we were at the park yesterday just to check on it. And yeah, it's actually, you've got entrances on the right and the left of like the main universal gate. So if you're looking at the gate, it's on the right-hand side. You've got all the ticket turnstiles, which are turned off usually about halfway through the morning into the early afternoon.
Right.
And they just stick on the left-hand side, and that's where everybody enters the park.
Mm-hmm.
Well, right to the side of that is a very low fence, and I'm guessing that's probably where he tried to get in.
How low are we talking?
Like 10 feet or less.
Right.
So it's enough to, like, with, just a quick shimmy up there, you get up and over, not a problem. There are spikes on the top, though, so you have to be pretty careful about that. But yeah, it looked like doable, even by me, and I'm not in the best shape. So
It's a bit conspicuous, though, isn't it?
Yeah, totally conspicuous because you've got guest services right there on one side. You've got the ticket turnstiles there. You've got on the other side of it, you're jumping right into like the area where the bathrooms are on the right-hand side when you walk in.
Yeah.
That area, which has an internal guest services in that area as well as first aid and all that. So, yeah, hopping over there, there's always plenty of people on that side of things, and yeah, you will be caught.
It's just been a week of crazy things.
Yeah, it really has.
Peeing in ice machines and climbing over fences.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know if it. I'm guessing. If it made the news, that it doesn't. Then it doesn't happen very often. But I wonder if it does happen more often, and it just doesn't get reported on.
It's a
Who knows?
strange one. We used to see it when we used to go to Darlow all the time when we were still at Feedham's, the kids climbing over
out
the fence.
to leave.
No. Don't listen to her, Chris. Chris Rook will be laughing his head off now. Anyway.
Oh, he's got a face on now.
Come on.
Right, time for a quick break.
Diagon Alley is now open at Universal Studios Florida, and we know all you witches and wizards can't wait to visit. So let our friends at Fairy Godmother Travel deal with the muggles in resort reservations. They are a Universal Parks and Resorts specialist, as well as an authorised Disney vacation planner, and their service is free to you. From the new Cabana Bay Hotel to those other hotels run by a mouse, Fairy Godmother Travel can book all your Orlando vacation needs. And make sure to let them know you heard about them because of UUOP. Because every UUOP referral helps us continue to bring you the best Universal coverage. Contact them today by phone at 832-284-4002 or toll free on 888-939-642539 or go to fairygodmothertravel.com. Let Fairy Godmother Travel make your next vacation magical.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
Welcome back, and we are now going to have a listener Q&A. So I'd like you all to give a very warm welcome to our lovely listener, John Pace. Hello, John.
Hello, how's everybody doing?
Hey, John, good, thanks.
How are you?
Good.
I'm doing well. Just a beautiful day here in Texas.
In Texas, brilliant. You've just preempted my question. What part of Texas are you from?
I'm here in Arlington, Texas. It's right in between Dallas and Fort Worth.
And it's a place I've heard of.
Yes, I've heard of Arlington.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yes. Right. Over to you, Lee.
We're just going to go straight into it, are we then?
Well, I've just said it. Over to you.
All right, then. John, which is the Universal... Right. I need to reword this because I realise how this can be. Which is the resort that you visited the most?
Universal Orlando.
Orlando, there we go.
Right. And when did you first visit Universal Orlando?
We first went in February of 2013.
Ooh,
A recent one,
traveller.
And the second time was in August of this past year, so just a few months ago.
That answers Darren's question.
Sorry, Darren.
Oh, no problem.
He's using telepathy, Darren.
Have you been to any of the other Universal parks around the world or in the US, John, at all?
No, we have not.
I've got it off the. Is there anywhere you would like to particularly go out of the other ones?
Well, I'm sure once the Wizarding World is open in California, we'll probably have to go there.
It sounds very wise. Yes. Now, this could be a bit difficult to answer, since you're a recent traveller. Will you have seen any of the retired?
That's why I put it in.
Yes.
So I changed
Right,
it slightly.
okay then. Which old ride would you have liked to have ridden?
Jaws.
Good answer.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'm thinking he wouldn't have
Yes.
ridden Jaws.
I was so upset when we went there in February and it was already closed. It was very, very saddening for me.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, definitely.
I still miss it.
I know they stole it from us because it was closed the first time we went, so we had a trip missed out, but it was awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. So, what is your favorite current attraction?
I'm going to get a lot of garbage for this, but I love E.T.
Okay.
And I've said before, I think it's my old age, 34. But
Ancient.
I like the slower rides, and I like being able to see everything. And when you get out on ET and you're flying over the city, I just think that's magical.
Okie dokie.
It's a weird. I'd like to see it get a refurb because that last bit does still freak me out. It's kind of bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
Did I hear correctly that they upgraded the speakers?
Yes.
Yes.
Because I never knew that they said your name at the end of the ride. I could never hear that. And so I always wondered why I gave my name, since the tags never really worked.
Mm-hmm.
But
Apparently, they've upgraded it to a text-to-speak system, so what they're going to do with that eventually, I'm not sure.
It is. Though it doesn't seem to be able to get through all of the names on a cart in one go now.
Really?
Right.
So you want to be one of the first ones in. It's not. You don't have an option to do it, but hopefully you get that. So.
Okay.
John, do you have a favourite area of either of the two parks? You can do one in each or one altogether in either of the two parks.
I love Jurassic Park just because that's one of my favorite movies. I know y'all think it's kind of dated and needs maybe an updating, but I enjoy walking through it.
I like the area.
Taking a little break there by the lake there in the middle of Islands of Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy that. And, of course, Hogsmeade.
That goes without saying, I think.
Yeah.
Right. So, from your visits, what is your favourite memory of visiting the parks?
I should have given you these beforehand so you could have been prepped.
I know you're cruel.
I think my favorite memory is the first trip that we took, and just when we walked into Hogsmeade for the first time, and it was just amazing. I'd never seen anything like it. As I mentioned, I'm in Arlington, and we've got a Six Flags here, and the theming is just outstanding there at Universal. There's no comparison, and we just had a wonderful time there in Hogsmeade and just seeing everything, and it really cemented my love for Potter.
Yeah.
Were you a Potter fan before you went there, John?
Not so much. I watched all the movies leading up to the trip because my fiance is a huge Potter fan. She grew up with the movies, basically the same age as the characters, and so she made me watch all of them before we finally went. And so no, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but after that trip, and then especially after our trip in August, yeah, I'm now obsessed.
Yeah, I'm right with you there. I did the same thing. So
It's surprising because you see so many people that weren't really massive fans of it and then go there and end up becoming big fans.
yeah, that really speaks to the park itself
Does.
and how great of a job they did with it. You know,
Absolutely.
definitely. So, what was your favorite place to eat at Universal? Now, this is either park.
Well, we didn't do a whole lot of eating other than like 3 broomsticks, and as far as best meal, Mythos. That was the best meal that I had.
Definitely.
But there's that 3 broomsticks. We really enjoyed that too.
Awesome.
What did you have in the 3 broomsticks?
I had shepherd's pie, and Robin had the Cornish pasties. Is that correct?
Right.
Well pronounced.
Thank you. Thank you.
Got it.
A Cornish pasty is something entirely different.
Yes, that's
Yes.
yes. La 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 la. My delicacies can't take that.
Whatever.
And what did you eat in Mythos?
Oh, I think I had some kind of fish, maybe mahi-mahi.
All right.
Mythos is stunning. I think even if you don't think the food's that great, the atmosphere and just the inside of it's absolutely stunning.
Yep, absolutely. And the view is, you couldn't beat the view.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to have a fight on our hands in October because I would like to go back. I don't think, Tracy, you're too bothered, are you?
Well, I liked it. I just
Well, you
never
gotta
got
eat
a
food.
refill. The waitress ignored me constantly.
Yeah.
I was rattling the glass in her face, and she blanked me and walked past. So she didn't get my share of a tip.
And you were sat on the end of the table because you were sat opposite me.
Knew I should have kicked her. Anyway, moving on before I get myself into trouble.
John, did you ride Rip Ride Rocket when you were there?
Yes, I am a fan of Rip Ride Rocket. I don't know what the hate's for. I think it's a really cool ride. I like the short train. I think it's nothing like I've been on here in Arlington. So I really think it's cool.
Which song did you pick when you rode it? Can you remember?
Sabotage.
Oh, bit of Beastie
that's
Boys.
what I had.
Yes.
Awesome.
Nice one.
Now on to a very serious question, John.
Yes.
What was your Men in Black high score?
You're going to hate me.
Oh.
We never rode Men in Black.
What?
I guess because I'm not a big fan of the movies necessarily. The first one's fun, sure, but we never rode it.
I would say
I'll
for
tell
you,
for your future trips, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going
to say. Yes, now I kick myself for not having ridden that.
Well, you see, now you have an
next time we
excuse.
go back, that's for sure.
In fact, I demand you go back. So there you go. There's your excuse for booking your next vacation.
See, if you're
like we needed one.
If you're a fan of E.T., I think you'll get a lot out of Men in Black. Even if you're not into the shooting or anything, I think you'll appreciate the set pieces, that it's not like something like Forbidden Journey or Gringotts and stuff. It's screen-based. It's all set pieces. So I think if you like E.T., you'll get a lot out of Men in Black.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, there is one screen that features Will Smith at the end. Other than that, it's all live. So
I appreciate the physical sets. I think that is a lot more immersive, in my opinion.
Yeah, you'll love that then.
Definitely. All right, and it looks like we're up to our final question.
I know, we've
here.
rattled through these, haven't we?
Oh, my.
Real quick. Yeah. Which Hogwarts house do you associate yourself with now that you're a Potterhead?
Well, I was sorted into Slytherin.
Oh,
on Pottermore. So
Excellent.
I'm a Slytherin.
Were you happy with that
Great
decision?
state.
I am happy because I always associate myself with a villain. So I was kind of happy. And Robin is a Gryffindor, so it kind of goes hand in hand. It's a house divided here.
Oh, yes.
Works out.
I think we need to get some more questions in here, don't we?
We do. Well, I've got another one.
Go on then.
What's your Butterbeer preference, John?
Regular.
Yes!
I knew you'd like that, Tracy.
Another one of my team.
Yeah, I've had the frozen once, I believe, and it was good.
Okay, I've got one. All right. Say you've got one day, you've got a layover, and you've got one day to go to the parks. Which one do you do? Universal or Islands of Adventure?
That's a good one. Especially now, that is a good one.
Again, Lee, you should have prepped me.
Hey, I didn't know he was going to ask you that one.
I would probably say Islands of Adventure. I love Diagon Alley when we went back in August, and it wasn't too crowded. It was the sweltering week that we were there. It was the last week in August, and I think they said it was like record high temperatures. But still enjoyed Diagon Alley. But Hogsmeade at night, you can't beat that.
It is amazing. That is true.
If you can get it where there's hardly anybody in as well, you can really appreciate all the music and the other effects that are in there that you can't hear during the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
And anybody can do it. Just hang out.
Yeah.
Just hang out and just act like you don't speak English, and you can stay for as long as you'd like.
Yeah, we were lucky to have gone in February when there was nobody there that first time, and the weather was just wonderful. And yeah, not a lot of crowds.
No. Go on then, I'll throw one at you, John.
I've got
Transformers
some
or Spider-Man?
Oh, I'll go with Spider-Man, I think.
Yeah. I've got another one. I'm obsessed with food, obviously. Did you eat on City Walk at all?
Yeah, we ate at Margaritaville
Mm-hmm.
and Fat Tuesdays.
Darren?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my little signature hurricane glass.
Awesome.
And yeah, both places were great.
Brilliant.
Yes. Speaking of off topic, but I had the peach Bellini at Fat Tuesdays, and it was pretty amazing. So I recommend that one from now on.
Okay.
I think I might have had a peach Bellini as well. I love those Bellinis.
Oh, well, I
Yeah,
may
it
have
was
to try
awesome.
one of those in October.
You're all talking
Yep.
gibberish as far as I'm concerned.
I don't think I'm going to be sober at all with all the things I need to try in October.
I'll throw another one at you then, John. Gringotts or Forbidden Journey?
Forbidden Journey.
Yeah, that's a
Even though every time I get off and I've got to sit outside for a little while Robin shops in the little dungeon there, I've got to collect my stomach, and it's a little jolting for me. Again, the whole ET thing. I like the slow rides.
Yeah.
Like, I love the high in the sky train. I think that's real fun.
yeah.
That's
One of
my
Tracy's
favourites. No surprise there.
The most thrilling coaster at Universal Studios.
It is.
Have they got metal detectors on that one yet then?
Not yet.
I'm surprised, mind.
No.
Right,
Soon.
throw anything down off that one.
It could, though. This
You
is very
could,
true.
Yes. Did you play the mini golf on City Walk at all?
No, I wanted to so badly. Both times that we went there, I kept saying to Robin, we've got to go to play the mini golf, because I love goofy golf courses. And no, we never ended up making it because we just spent all of our time there, the Wizarding World.
Mm-hmm. That's fair enough. Well, next visit, I want to know if you play both sides, which one you prefer.
Okay, I will let you know for sure.
Pro tip, play them both at night.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. The lighting is what really makes them.
And maybe not
Yeah.
maybe not both on the same night because it takes a long time.
Yeah.
They are really good. And
Oh, they're
I'm already
brilliant.
starting to think of whether we're going to have time to fit in next time. I forget we've got 2 nights at Horror Nights coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
I'm trying to think of some more. I need to get
No, I'm
Gregory's
just- I'm-
rapid fire questions off him.
I'm walking around them. I've got a question.
Okay.
Which icon do you prefer?
Ooh.
The globe or the lighthouse?
Globe.
Yeah.
I suppose it's the classic, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean that's what everybody kind of recognizes. And I need to spend more time the next time we're there, Tracy, because of what you said about the port of entry.
Oh, yes.
Listening through old podcasts, you talking about it and everything, and I've read more about it. I really want to go in and kind of just take some time there, because that's something we just pass through,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
on our way, and take the shortcut through Seuss World,
Mm-hmm.
because we have to get to the Wizarding World. We have to get there.
Yeah.
Robin makes sure that we have to get there. So.
Well, you can't blame
Well-
her for that.
Well, next time you go, give me a shout, because it's still not quite finished. But I do have a scavenger hunt for port of entry, and it'll help you find some other things that you might otherwise
There's
miss.
tons of hidden
Give me a
details
shout.
in that area.
Yeah.
And it was after talking to Bill Kidd that got me with the music.
Mm.
Like, I cannot walk anywhere near the entrance of that park without filling up. It's terrible.
You can't go anywhere without filling up your big girl.
Port of entry is mainly just a bunch of shops. Is that right?
Yeah, there's nothing to do there.
Right.
Yeah, but it's the
There's lots
theming
to look
around
at.
those shops
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
outside.
And lots to listen to.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
They
lots
used to have
of
a lot
visual
of
gags.
It used to be a little bit more like Main Street at Disney, where they had sort of characters wandering up and down, interacting with people. We don't really see that much anymore. Have you seen it much, Darren, recently?
What's that?
like meet and greet characters, sort of the denizens of Port of Entry.
Yeah, you just got aviators.
No,
and things,
not
didn't
in
you?
not in Port of Entry. No, it seems like they've issued that for like a lot of like photo ops. Like they've got like a jaguar that you can sit on and take
Yeah.
a picture of. It's like a little statue thing with
Yeah,
the
I've got
seat on it.
bongos and things.
I've done that.
Yeah, me too. I've got a good one. The rocket powered motorcycle, and there's a few other ones there. There's a bank on wheels. That's
bank
right.
on
They've
wheels?
got like the whole bank is on the back, and then like a little bicycle cart on the front. So
Oh, yeah.
they got a lot of cool little things there.
So mobile banking then.
Yeah, definitely.
I know that at the end of Port of Entry, just before you go left or right, on occasion there is Port of Entry Woody Woodpecker, isn't there?
Yes.
'Cause we have met him.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
just haven't seen them around recently. They usually bring those out for the summer, I think. Kind of stop the guests before they get into the park, you know,
Yeah.
kind of slow the flow.
Yeah.
Did you hang around for the Cinematic Spectacular when you were there, John?
No, we didn't. And that's another thing that I wish that we would have done. And we will do.
That's it,
But
though.
no.
You've got those things to go back and see next time you go.
There's always something new to see, it seems like.
Kong.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Can't
And I
wait
wish
for
that in the follow-up to your question about what previous attraction, I would have loved to have done Back to the Future, because that's one of my
Yeah.
favorite movies.
There you go.
John,
Yes, ma'am.
do you have any tips that you would like to pass on?
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, boy.
Sorry.
I think I can say no. I don't have any tips necessarily, other than go in February. That's the best time, in my opinion.
Okay.
The weather's great. It feels good outside, and the crowds, there was nobody there.
Good to know.
Well, so off the back of
excellent.
that, then, was there anything that you did when you went last time, John, that you wished you'd done differently? Like kind of that you've learned from and go, all right, well, next time we come, we need to do that this way, or...
You know, I'd love to stay on site one time.
Mm-hmm.
I work for a hotel group, so I get really cheap hotels. So we've stayed outside
Yeah.
Yeah.
the park. But yeah, I'd love to go visit Cabana Bay.
Mhm.
That's one thing, or one of the other hotels that's on the little river there. I'd like to do that. Is take the little boat, the little ferry.
Mm-hmm. John, thank you very much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure to grill you.
It has.
Yes, thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity. It's been a lot of fun. Less nervous than I thought it was going to be. I hope it did okay.
Yeah.
You did brilliantly.
Good.
It's got interest for someone who's only been going to the parks for, just coming up sort of 2 years.
2 or 3. Yeah.
I'm a noob.
No, that's good.
Everybody's got to start somewhere.
Yeah, I love it.
Welcome to the family.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Right. Well, that's going to do it for show 141. For Lee and Darren and Maureen and Josh and John and myself. Yeah, that hasn't worked because I've been Tracy. Still am. And this has been the 100. No, see.
Oh my God,
No.
what the hell?
It's catching. It's catching. Yes, well, we are 100%. Yes, this has been the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, and I'm off. Bye.
Well, that wraps up another unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, and YouTube. Just search the word UUO Podcast. We'd love to hear from you, so if you've seen something hilarious in the parks, let us know for our Funny Schmidt segment. And if you've had a great experience with a team member, we want to hear about that too. So to get in touch with us, email us at podcast@uuopodcast.com or record us a message at speakpipe.com/uuopodcast. Please subscribe to us on iTunes and rate and review the show. That would be amazing. Not an Apple user? No problem. You can find us on Stitcher, at uuopodcast.libsyn.com, as well as many other podcast apps. And don't forget to check out our sponsors, Fairy Godmother Travel, for all your Universal vacation needs. Head over to our partner site, micechat.com, for even more theme park news, and check out micepod.com. So until next time, be adventurous.
This has been a micepod.com presentation.
MiceChat.com.